Hello and welcome to my easy to understand guide to this time's set text and audiences. This video is going to be particularly relevant for you if you're studying AQA GCSE Media, as it's currently a set text on that specification. Target audience for the Times is mostly middle to upper class, probably aged sort of 35 to 65, mostly male, definitely slightly leaning towards the right politically, so more conservative voters, and reasonably educated. There's lots of things in this newspaper that target a British audience. So the use of the British flag, the use of British celebrities, the references to British films, they all help to target a British reader. There's lots of entertainment on offer for audience in this set text. So for example, the links to the film industry, the recognisable icons of Bond, the references to TV, big images, for example. There's definitely less focus on entertainment than in the Daily Mirror set pages, but there's still that element of entertainment here for readers. Rhetorical questions are used to draw in the reader. And it also offers a sense of escape. This, images of a luxury Bond lifestyle, the cars, the women, the locations, etc. A lot of audiences are going to aspire to live like that. The page offers male role models, British role models, a sense of British national identity.
Stories about international travel from Britain to other countries appeals to middle-class audiences looking for escapism. Likewise, the promotion for their bricks and mortar feature appeals to those middle-class audiences who can afford to buy property.
Obviously, as a newspaper, it also predominantly offers informational education for readers. It explains quite complex political situations for readers to understand. There's information about British foreign policy, information about youth visas, corporate ownership. It's fairly balanced information and fairly neutral. And it definitely assumes a more educated reader through the use of language and topics. So, for example, discussing the visa scheme kind of assumes that audiences understand what that is. Talking about distribution rights, a lot of lower educated readers might not understand what goes into distribution of film. And the articles are fairly long and wordy, lots of copy or text. And again, that reflects the education levels of the average reader for the Times.
Quotes suggesting that Donald Trump is in the right are going to appeal to those more conservative, right-wing audiences. Although the paper is careful to use reasonably neutral language when reporting the story, and the wording about Donald Trump being in the right and Zelensky being in the wrong are all quotes from other people. And so this reflects the paper's desire to stay fairly neutral to appeal to the sort of centre voters.
Obviously, left-wing readers or people who are more anti-Trump, anti-Elon Musk are going to respond to this set text very differently than the target audience for the Times.
A lot of Times readers are fairly politically conservative or right-wing, and many of them voted in favour of Brexit in order to limit immigration into the UK. And so they may be fairly supportive of this story about Keir Starmer capping the numbers of people being able to enter the UK on youth visas. The special discounted price for subscribers at the top of the page is going to appeal to those people who subscribe to the Times, and it attempts to persuade more people to actually make that change and set up a subscription.
Some other readers might feel like they're not represented or not included as well. So, for example, more female readers, more ethnic minority readers, and they might feel a bit alienated by this page. So that's my easy to understand guide to audiences and this set text. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for other videos that are going to be relevant for you, including about this set text. And if you would like a video that I don't already have, leave a little comment below and I'll add it to my to-do list.